They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? Cavaliers will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Clemson's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. To the ground, he's got it again.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered at.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. On the move, it's Klubnik. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Tigers with the 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. He's looking to pass. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
So Virginia's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
Leaves it with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO, complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Now on 2nd down and short. From the gun, running back gets to give. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to back.
And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, you saw this guy in all the highlights after that 4-sack performance his last time out, and he's not resting on his laurels. He's hungry for more. Registers his 1st sack of the game.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. This crowd knows when to bring it. Takes the handoff. It's Pace.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Grab near the sticks. It's Harris. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Touchdown, Cavaliers! And they break the seal on the scoring.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Moving out to the right. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. Going to try to get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Williams. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Bought a little time, lets it go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Took a shot as he threw. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Back to throw, it's Klubnik. He's right on target.
I think early in the game, you can really set the tone. You got the completion. You set up a manageable fourth down situation. Do I want to be aggressive? Do I want to show them I'm willing to go for it on fourth down? I got a great opportunity right here.
He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Coming out with it, it's Harrison. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. Finds his tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration out front. As a result, they lose yardage.
Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Here comes Clemson with another first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. They're going to throw it again. fires to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
Finds him out of the backfield. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Cavaliers are in the red zone. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz, I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Finds his big tight end. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
No good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Takes the handoff. It's Maffa. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Past the sticks, and he may get more. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. After 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They drag him down, but not before he picks up a Clemson first down.
Really nice run there. This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of old Clemson greats like C.J. Spiller and Travis Etienne. When they got into the second level, you just held your breath because you thought there was a chance they could break it off for a touchdown. This guy has that same dynamic playmaking ability.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Aaron is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Touchdown, Tiger! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Harrison. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This offense has a second down play. They're bringing heat. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Another incompletion on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The Cavaliers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. A little screen to the running back. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Clemson will send the punt team out. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can get.
And the quarterback is snowed under. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. from the gun, the ground game. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it, open.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense defines and stands on the result of the play. And the Cavaliers decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Brown. He's got great speed. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. A first down for the offense. On the ground, it's Maffa. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Let's go. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Got it set up on the outside. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to throw. They'll run the screen. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down leaves them in 2nd and manageable. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Maybe being on the right hash will help him swing that big leg for this 54-yard attempt. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Virginia. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score? Extra point away from tying this football game going into the half. It's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
And the extra point splits the uprights. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
The give from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Wants to throw. It's Calandria. Makes his connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The incompletion brings up a second down.
And some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but...
Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Touchdown, Cavaliers! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Old Dominion is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over Texas State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job in the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? To the air, it's Calandria. Makes the grab down the middle. At midfield, he's got room. Open runway ahead. The tag. Touchdown, Virginia. And once he got loose, it was all over. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Get it out on the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got a layup. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They picked up an explosive play on a running back screen. And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you've got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Quarterback moving. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Clemson trying to put its paws on a productive red zone trip. On second down, just keeps firing. They've got the screen set up. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Clemson will come to the line with the first and goal.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. They keep attacking through the air. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Tigers! Getting set for the point after. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute it.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
How nice is it as a defensive coordinator to have a guy that can absolutely terrorize quarterbacks? He had 4 sacks last week. He's got 2 today. This guy is lighting it up.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. With the catch, it's Fields. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. And the Cavaliers send out the punt unit.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Makes the catch. It's Maffa. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to it.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
Clemson set up with another first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got his man. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson! The old saying is pick your poison. Both of them are lethal when you deal with this guy. He fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring a safety down to be aggressive in stopping this Clemson running attack, and then he throws it over my head. So tough to defend when you get all the speed, the running game going, the tempo, and then a quarterback that can run and throw. Good luck.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable with that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He'll keep it himself. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down.
And that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, I'm the OC, I'm the head coach. I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs, and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slot.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day if you're this quarterback right now. You know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Got it in the middle. It's Fields. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Green. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. That last catch puts him over 150 yards receiving on the day.
Reese, this defense has no answer for this guy. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's run or who's been covering him. They just can't stop him.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Scanning the field, it's Calandria. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, going to the air. Complete out of the backfield. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. The give to the tailback. Follows a good block there, picks up 3s out to the 9.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
On the ground, it's Murphy. Finds a little bit of room, picks up 4 out to the 13.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get Hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have two hands on it this drive.
Grab near the marker. It's Williams. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's grinding spool. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Klubnik. Now improvising. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game when you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a one.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Takes it on the return. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds a man on the left. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Calandria. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And, man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it, and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. Looking for a productive play on first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Clemson now operating in the red zone. To the air, it's Klubnik. Using his feet to buy time. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he affects his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first down. Just
touchdown, Clemson! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
He'll bring it out. It's Harrison. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
And that is a major brain cramp. He spiked the ball, and the clock wasn't running. He didn't save any time. He just wasted it down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Green. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. And the Cavaliers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Pace.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's looking deep. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.